Salem Sports and Breakfast Club each year recognizes outstanding senior athletes for sports sanctioned by the OSAA. Here are the fall 2013 winners. The girls' cross-country senior athlete of the year is Vivian Hawkinson from South Salem. Vivian is a 4-year varsity runner and team captain for the Saxons. She finished second at the district meet 3 times, leading her team to a state qualifying second-place finish this year. Vivian won the 3,000 at the district track meet last year and also competes nationally in cross-country skiing. The boys' cross-country senior athlete of the year is Nathaniel Roberts from Sprague. Nathaniel repeated as district champion, setting a meet record of 16:01. His PR for the season was a 15:55 at the Harrier Invitational in Albany, earning a second-place overall finish. Nathaniel finished 20th at the state meet with a time of 16:13. The senior athlete of the year for boys soccer on offense is McKay's Javier Melendrez. McKay had a great run in the state playoffs, beating Tualatin, Hillsboro, and South Eugene on their way to the semifinals, where they lost to number 1 seed Central Catholic. Javier had 17 goals and 10 assists in the first 11 games of the season and scored a key penalty kick in overtime against South Eugene. He was named the Central Valley Conference Player of the Year. The senior athlete of the year for boys soccer on defense is Javier's teammate, Reynaldo Reyes of McKay. Reynaldo allowed only 1 goal in the first 3 rounds of the playoffs as the Scots shut out their first 2 opponents and held their third opponent scoreless in regulation. He was named the Central Valley Conference's first-team goalkeeper. The senior athlete of the year for girls soccer on offense is Mckayla Creamer from West Salem. Mckayla is a team captain for the Titans. Last year as a junior, she had 10 goals and 4 assists midway through the year when she tore her ACL and was out for the season. This year, Mckayla scored 18 goals and gave out 5 assists as the Titans made it to the quarterfinals. She was named the CVC Offensive Player of the Year. The senior athlete of the year for girls soccer on defense is Naomi Wasser from South Salem. Naomi is a team captain for the Saxons and a 4-year varsity player. She had 35 defensive stops with headers and also scored 6 goals and handed out 13 assists. Naomi was named the CVC Defensive Player of the Year as a junior and again this year as a senior. The senior athlete of the year for football is running back Thomas Harris from Sprague. In Sprague's overtime loss to Beaverton in the playoffs, Thomas carried the ball 39 times for 291 yards, an average of more than 9 yards per carry. For the season, he had 2,150 yards on 278 carries, a 7.8-yard average, and 25 touchdowns. Thomas was named the Central Valley Conference Offensive Player of the Year. The senior athlete of the year for volleyball is Lindsey Dorsey from Sprague. The Olympians qualified for the state tournament in the 2 years Lindsey was a team captain. This season, Sprague finished 10-0 in the CVC and 21-8 overall. Lindsey led the team with 492 kills and a .284 hitting percentage. She had 43 aces and 210 digs and also led the team with 48.5 blocks. Lindsey received second-team All-CVC honors as a sophomore and was a unanimous first-team selection her junior and senior years. She also made the Class 6A All-Tournament second team and the All-Tournament team for the Nike Tournament of Champions. The Salem Sports and Breakfast Club meets Friday mornings at Gowdy Commons on the Willamette University campus. Doors open at 6:30 a.m. and the program begins at 7. The public is invited to attend. For more information, please contact Don Kurzel at don@kurzels.com.